So I recently went and spoke to a couple of learners, James and Asif, about BDC's Readiness to Learn checklist and what it means to them. Here's what they had to say.
I believe punctuality is important not only for me but for other students, because you can miss out on a lot of learning, and because we are all learning towards a certain goal, we are all going to be doing assessments and exams.
Punctuality is also important to me because whenever people are late, it can cause an issue, it can be a distraction. Sometimes you have to start the lessons over again.
Wearing my lanyard is important to me because it not only represents the college, but it also means I have a sense of belonging. It gives a reassurance that there are other people in the college walking around and I know that they are supposed to be there.
As a student, it can be distracting to me if people have got big coats on or earphones on if I'm trying to work, and you can hear music playing going through the class. And also when you come in, we're coming into a productive environment, and so coming in, taking off your headphones, your coats, your hats, it sets you up for the day, it sets you up for the lesson, you're more prepared, as opposed to when you'd be at home and you're chilled and relaxed. We're in a lesson, there's stuff that needs to be done and it helps you to be more productive.
Well, I think it's important to have, my mobile phone and also for other people to do the same, is because it will distract you, and at the same time when someone's calling and then you just wander out to take a call, then you're just disrupting the class, you're disrupting the learning. You're not actually looking at what you're supposed to be doing, so your attention is directed elsewhere.
Eating food in lessons in your class is very inconsiderate of your classmates, it's very inconsiderate and disrespectful to your teacher. Not only can it cause a distraction throughout the class, making noise, eating food, but again, you're not focused, your attention span is somewhere else completely different. It can create a mess in the class that someone will have to clear up, whether that's somebody else or you, again, distracting from the class, taken away from what you're meant to really be doing, and it stinks.
If I'm prepared to do the lesson, I have my notepad, I have my pen, I have all the stationery, and then there is someone else who turns up to lesson and does not have the stuff that they need, and they're asking the teacher for resources. I feel that's quite rude, it's quite distracting, and it also causes a delay for other people's learnings and my learning as well.
Having a clear desk and having a clear workspace and area is less of a distraction to you, it's less of a distraction to your classmates, to the lesson. Someone could come in, drop a bag on the desk, create a mess, and you want a clear space so that you're able to work more efficiently and work properly.
Yeah, and at the same time, there's less distraction and you're more focused on what's going on in front of you rather than someone coming in and obviously, as you said, putting the bag on the table, putting the stuff out, and it helps you have a clear mind and you know what you're going to do during the lesson.
Find the Readiness to Learn checklist outside every classroom. Download the digital version to post on your Google Classroom below.